Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. This is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Hawkeyes offense trots out there to open this game. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. The Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pitch to the back. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. And this is an ugly shank. And no chance for a return as the one sails out of bounds. So LSU's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
The short completion of the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. 2nd and long for this offense after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down, though. They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
I say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Hits this one off the side of his foot. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. They'll hand it off. A change of direction. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Unleashes the stiff arm. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense finally producing here. Sets up for 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, LSU. Setting the tone early on offense.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do is turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. The Hawkeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Handing off on the draw play. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. In this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the ball is hauled in. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Catch made on the left side. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw, caught over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Play action here on first down. Punt over the middle. It's Griffin. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Hawkeyes will crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble to his left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
I love plays like this when everything just kind of comes together. It's like an orchestra. Offensive line giving the quarterback enough time. The receiver works from the left all the way over across the formation to the right. And the quarterback with that time puts the ball right on the money. Well designed and well executed here for a big play for this offense.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to scramble. And the protection breaks down yet again another sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker rooms.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Don't make the third down yardage. Here comes the punt team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes their way on the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. And the Hawkeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Grab behind the line, it's Crispin. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back gets the football. Running with purpose. The Hawkeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The back's got it.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Crispin. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. An explosive play. Big game. Spotted down near the 37.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes the handoff. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. On first down, it's play action. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the Hawkeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Fair catch, take it at the 50. Offense ready to start this drive. There's the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Here's the second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback keeps the football. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. And now the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. They misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. We'll start the 4th quarter with a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Short connection to the tight end here. The Hawkeyes looking to run some tempo here. Grab down the middle. It's Crispin. And it works. The first down to the 35. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hawkeyes are going to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's a run to the left. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team able to bring him down. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's got it. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, it's a reverse. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Fighting off the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after the completion. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Third down play for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Nelson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. LSU has moved into the red zone. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. 1st down here for this offense. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Tigers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. 1st down here, time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking for the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He finds his man. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Griffin. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. And the Hawkeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.